Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. In Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Down. 180. Down.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go.
Burrow on first down. Escapes out to the left. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw.
Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Escapes the pocket. Oh, it's loose. Slide ball inside the end zone. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. Well, I don't know if
what
I've ever
in the
seen this
fuck?
before, partner. The first time they touched the ball, somehow
How is that a
it ends up
safety?
as a safety.
Somehow, some way. How about we just call it unfortunate for one side? But I tell you what, if we get a safety on the first touch of this game, I can't wait to see what we're in store for today.
Nice positivity.
Yeah, bro, please explain to me how that's a fucking safety.
After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it
That
away.
is fucking, that's EA at its fucking finest right there.
Fields this at the 19. Shoves him off. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 empty. Big 13. Big 13. 11.
I was just shaking my head.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on 2nd.
180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. It just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
I'm astonished
Here we go.
that they gave you that fucking safety. I'm still astonished.
Third down. Forced out to his right.
Thank you.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted.
We appreciate these gifts.
Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to
It
stop
don't
and get
matter,
set
bro.
before
The damage
delivering
is
that
done.
football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved.
Because they went backwards and it said punt. I was like, what the fuck do you mean punt?
Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes his way.
And I saw the fucking 2 points. I was like, oh my god, they gave me a safety for that.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. He'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
Good
I don't know
defense.
why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with third and long. You never want to
He's
overlook
like,
those Mike backers when you throw a short, Brock. So often it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll throw again. Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Yes, sir.
16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
you know who that is.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos cut the lead down to just 2.
Oh, I know. I know. That's probably my best opportunity to get a win.
Brown with a return here.
Thank God it's only once. Thank God it's only once every 4 years.
He's tackled at the 29. Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow their early lead to 8. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yes, there will be.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Play action with Mix. Flushed out of the pocket. To the outside. It's intercepted. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Thank you.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked up Alex Singleton. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10.
Thank bro.
At their own 8.
Thank you for that pick again.
Everybody set, so they've got first and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play.
That's Harvey.
Someone loved him to come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They run the counter with Dobbins. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down, looking for options. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
That's a tight end screen, my boy.
And a first down.
He was definitely not too far.
Throwing here, Nix. We're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
He's saying the screen works. Of course, the screen's always work, bro.
Inside handoff to Dobbins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gains.
Yo, why your guy doing push-ups on my guy? Delay of game, defense.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals are out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Fourth and 3. On your own 30. Anytime over the 50-yard line, and anytime in the fourth quarter.
Face a third and short. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he has this all the way down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. I thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it
yeah, and he's 6'5".
That's a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a Denver touchdown! Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away.
He said, sparking the blunt because you thought I was. Ain't no way I was on the field goal right there.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bengals getting set, Brock.
And listen, I would love to see you 2 times a year.
Play action now, Burrow.
Oh, damn.
Out of the pocket quick.
Thanks.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. Oh, and the fumble
Still my
jumps
ball.
out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Still my ball.
That's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways.
You beat them 52 to 14.
The defense there, it bounces the wrong way, right out of bounds.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins.
I believe it.
Charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
And then
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create.
you could definitely, you know, if you were the coach, you'd get me at least 2 tickets that I want to see each year.
Create some indecision now defensively.
On second down, here's Dobbins. Defender gets to him.
There
right
you go,
on the
okay.
line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate.
You guys got to get a few more pieces before you guys can start messing with
You
us.
send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, but did you see what Shador did tonight? You sure you want that?
To the air on 3rd and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This one from even 40 yards out. The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to give them the lead.
Invisible kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance.
By all means, you want to keep throwing picks, I'll keep scoring off of them.
No kick is a guarantee.
On the return, this is Piran. Making some progress here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
Not my safety, you're not.
Might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard
I don't know
gain.
what's wrong with the rest of these people.
Here we go. Here. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
My safety can definitely
He's going to
tackle.
loft this deep down the left
He's
side.
wide open.
Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown.
Sorry.
The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And
Hey,
he's
we'll
brought
take it.
down just beyond that 25-yard line.
We'll take the win and we can get it.
Broncos to the line.
It
now.
definitely
It's
put us
first
in
and 10.
fucking at a good vantage.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they didn't do very much
First
to
down
stop
run, netted him
getting
nothing.
back there.
Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
Sure nice
Yep,
to see
that's
them
you do.
their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to
It's
find
okay.
a way to defend them along with everybody else.
So read here, this is Dobbins. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Running it again with Dobbins. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the
We
line,
got
but might
better.
as well have been a loss
I'll
of
come
yards
back
as far as
to
the
it,
offense is concerned. It's always humbling
Does everything with
when
that
you
like
try
this?
force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos facing 2nd and 10.
You did.
He'll work against the blitz. Jump off caught by his back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, as any quarterback,
Well, I
is
gotta be
gonna
hitting
tell
my
you, that's
my
one of
bull
the
like
most
that.
difficult things to do. Knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number
That's
one,
rude.
it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect with your teammates.
Especially when you leave him wide open.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
Is it him doing
And they
too
are
much, or is it
quite
you doing
frustrated
too
having
much,
to
my
call
God?
that after giving up the first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is
I
job
see
well
them passing.
done. Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be
Yeah.
careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that
No
defense
more-
will catch on
no
to
more?
it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
No more
After the
final
incompletion, they
final
come up on
answer.
2nd and 10.
Let's see how you like this one.
Once more, it's Nix. Quick slant, that's Williams. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time
That's
they're in the
JMO,
first
my
and
guy.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And you're definitely not gonna
Dobbins on 1st and goal.
get to him
Some
one-on-one.
defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down
Especially on the
behind
slant
line.
route.
2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more
We love
blockers
it.
up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Nix from the gun.
Yep.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime.
Question for you. Did you really think it was wise to put Stone
Nix
on
leading the Broncos to the
Cortland
line for this
Sutton right off the
2-point
line?
try.
The Broncos will line up for the
Right, they're going to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Worked so well the first time. Hey,
Let's go
why not
next,
go
buddy.
right
Go
back to
next.
it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Yeah,
I like the
okay.
way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points.
defense
It's
is
not really a
cracked.
failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
26-yard line.
It's like the most sacks but through 10 games. Nutty.
Burrow on first down.
Yes, sir. That should have went backwards. Give him my 2 points back.
And it's going to be second down.
Give him my 2 points back.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
12.
Back to throw it. On the move, headed right.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
And
that's halftime of this contest. We'll join
and that's
both
the half.
teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
You need to give him my ball back.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay. Not bad.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. They give to Thomas to start the third. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Bengals get to him and take him down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Well,
digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. He could have gone the other way.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
where you going?
To nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
One, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here
Oh
comes
yeah, we love
first and 10.
we love the fundamentals. That ends up being a pick.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Oh, the football's
Or a
loose.
fumble.
And the Broncos corral it. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their way further to start the half. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock. But how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoring score in the
He has two
definition
with
of a
his bitch
splash
ass
play
up.
defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. You kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Bengals 23. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Nice little energy on their sideline after
Let's
that
go.
fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1-1, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Hold on. Right, 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They come through with a nice
Gesicki's nasty, bro.
First down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go.
Burrow now on first down. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And
Gun.
They'll motion a tight end left.
Wait, hot.
Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Finds Chase on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
Here's Piron. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
11 MT.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend.
I'm keeping him.
Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got
what you mean?
a running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Right 80.
They send the tight end in motion left.
Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He's got Gesicki complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Brown crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game.
Bengals 30. Evan McPherson to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here's Nix to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. To cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. He's got it at the 24. He spins right by him. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Dot. 11. Dot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Burrow to the air now. Catch made. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday night prime time. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th.
Well, a field goal ties it.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
On 1, right?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
11. Dot.
Desperation time here. Brought in. And he won't make the marker. And they rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. He brushed him off with ease. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So couldn't just 2 yards on that carry. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Nick Snad, a throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. It's a give here for Dobbins. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because
Wait,
it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up,
there, sir?
look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Nick's on third down. Finds him over the middle. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
Bombers.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180. 11 Thomas. 11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free.
Negative.
And now they face 2nd
That's
down.
not happening.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed.
That was almost over.
Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 180. Nice hot. 11.
He's back to throw. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the
Decisions.
completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Damn it.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts.
Always
We'll see
making
how
me use
judicious
my
they choose to
timeout.
be with that final timeout. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Gun.
I think you're funny.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
3 yards. And the Bengals, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Hey, can. Stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Can. 12. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Back to throw it. It's caught. Chase has it. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
So he would have got popped if he would have stayed in
there,
bounds.
15 yards and a first.
First down. A gain of 15.
Get set.
1st down, Bengals.
A give left side to Brown. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
2 minutes.
Give him a few yards on that
Going
one.
for the win, he's going for the tie.
Ready?
But we play defense down here, so
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
Now to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
11.
I know you even gonna go for the field goal.
12.
Here he is to throw. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals have taken the lead.
It's all right. Minute 19.
Higgins, the touchdown.
One timeout. That's all I need.
What a finish this is shaping up to be. The
I kicked in my extra point and it was like 30 seconds to go.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now even
I'm going for 2, so
there's still enough time on
yeah.
the other sideline for them.
You're definitely not doing this. Not allowing just a field goal time.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. This one to Williams out left side. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. He'll look to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now following the play, we have the medical staff hurrying out as we look and see it's Cortland Sutton in some pain down there.
Oh, not Cortland.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him.
Man.
It's 1st down. Setting up to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. And
yes, sir.
Score and give him the lead in the final minute.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL,
I didn't leave no.
learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties.
I didn't leave watch. I left.
Single high or too high. Is that post going to be
minimal
available?
Time.
Because if it is, big plays can follow.
All right, pretty aggressive play here. They're going to try for 2 and to push that lead beyond a field goal.
The Broncos will
Next to throw again. On the move, headed right. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. That was their chance to take a field goal out of the picture altogether, Brock. But now, really got to buckle down and keep them out of field goal range.
Isn't this just the NFL?
Yeah, GG.
I mean, every single week it seems like we're
Oh, it's not
into these
gonna be that.
possessions at the end of the game, situations that matter. And now what matters for this defense is to keep the explosive plays to a minimum. Make this other team earn it if they're going to move down the field and, in fact, kick that game-winning field goal.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT. 11
They've
MT.
got a man in motion. Burrow on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Oh no, you got all these.
Sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Burrow now on 1st down. This one's caught. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Can. 11 MT. 11 MT.
1st down carry for Brown. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
yard line.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah, best
Here we go.
rushers.
Stop.
Here's Brown again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
And it brings up 3rd down.
They get the timeout, and with 1
I'm about to
second
say,
left,
let them two
they're
go
gonna
down.
get mentally prepped to, you'd think, try this game winner. So now it'll all come down to the foot of Evan McPherson. It's going to be a 46-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
I'm pretty sure she would have mind. I don't want to see anything. So we know he's good at cupcakes. Whether he was allowed there or not, I don't know. But maybe at that point you're just like, don't give a shit. I should have knew this one was going to be hard because we were doing like a mystery-ish looking one. It's really pretty though. Does Tina have her tattoos there? Or is Anthony? Okay. Got all these stuff.